Hello and welcome to Ambi Marie Knits Vlogmas edition. This is my first time doing Vlogmas. Bear with me. We'll see what happens. So today is day 0. It is November 30th. I just wanted to kind of give an overview of what to expect for the next 25 days. We'll see what happens here. I admit I don't do a whole bunch of stuff, so this is mainly going to be yarn based. Today I am wanting to kind of tell you which advents I got and what I am planning on making with them. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. Some of the advents I got I'm actually going to just hang up on the wall and show pretty pictures of for a while because I don't know what I want to make with them because I want it to be the perfect thing. I did kind of sort of get a tree up a little bit. I'm going to put a video of that at the end. So yes, advents, that's what we're talking about. First one, you'll never guess whose it is. Pretty Twisted Yarns. All right, so that's not her sticker. There we go. I've got everybody's little tags here so I can give you. So, Pretty Twisted Yarns Advent for 2023. Hers is 24 20-gram mini skeins. She used 6 dyes to create a 24-day neon gradient. So, I was planning on making the anthology thread with this. And like since it came out, I was planning on doing that. I don't know if I want to do that because I don't know if I'm actually going to use the anthology throw. And this is going to be epic. And I want it, I don't know, I want to make something I'm actually going to use as much as possible. So I may just enjoy the gradient on it until I just find the perfect project. So it does come with a 100-gram skein. It is one of a kind, and we get that at the beginning, which I like that because there's so many patterns that call for a main skein and then the mini skeins, and you usually don't get the main skein to your Christmas Day present, which is cool, but not if you're actually wanting to work on the project throughout the month. So that part's a little bit annoying. So this is kind of cool to have it ahead of time. I will show you what that looks like tomorrow. So it does say nobody will have the exact same main skein since it's one of a kind. For the main skein, I use 3 different primary dyes. For each pan, I use a slightly different dye technique, creating a truly unique color experience. The main skein and extras are all packaged to be opened on December 1st, so you can plan your project and enjoy the seasonal extras. So that's pretty cool to have the stuff to start out with. I definitely do like that. So that's in that purple tub right there. So that'll be exciting. Next up on Advents is my other 24-day one, Woolly Mama. Here's her page. So what hers says, I hope you enjoy opening your calendar and gives you 25 days of colorful joy through December. I love just looking at pictures, tag, all that stuff. Cool. Hers came with 24 20-gram skeins of fingering. This is all fingering weight. And a 25-day, do apologize, the 25th day is a 100-gram skein, and there's various extras that I'm planning on sprinkling about. I do not have a project in mind. I've never had a project in mind. I just wanted this Advent because if you've ever seen Woolly Mama, neon brights. Love the neons. So that's cool. Next one, purchased, you can kind of see it right there on the edge right there. That is Corner of Craft, who does chromatic yarns. She's in the UK. That is 4 skeins of 100 grams, and that will be one I'll open. I think it's every Saturday for December. And then there's a stitch marker, but I'm not showing that till tomorrow because I want to wait till December 1st for everything. The next Advent I have, well, I do have a card for it, but I'm in the Love and Stitches membership, so we did a swap. I have 25 10-gram minis. I actually do know what I'm going to make with this one. So this one is going to be, it would have been smart if I'd been more prepared with the pattern. So this one is Advent Mystery Shawl Cowl 2023. It is by Robin Strauss. I'll put her name down below. Looks like this. Unfortunately, by the time you see this, it will no longer be free because today's the last day. This isn't going up to the morning. Oh, yes. Speaking of that, what I'm planning on doing on this is recording and then uploading at like 5 o'clock the next morning. So that way everybody has a chance to open theirs and not get spoiled. I quite frankly would rather be a day behind. But that's what I'm going to do with the swap. I think it'll be pretty cool. This one is, it's a shawl. And it says, after a slightly curious beginning, this cowl promises long stretches of meditative, mostly brainless knitting. I like that idea. A little bit of fun to begin with, and then just smooth sailing after then. Especially because I am also doing the Stripe-A-Day socks. So I do have the Freckled Whimsy socks. I'm going to show the packaging. I've not opened it yet. I am actually going to open this tonight and get it wound up so I'm ready to go in the morning. I have not looked at it. So this is what it looks like. This is the bag I'm using when I made some little rainbow snowflakes. I did this last year with a Cozy Knitter one. I like to do these Stripe-A-Day socks toe up because I want to make sure each sock has a full 24 stripes on it. I'm so sorry if you can hear the train in the background. I live way too close to it. So if I do toe up, I don't have to map as much because I will do the stripes till I need to put in my heel. Probably going to do a shadow up heel because that's my thing nowadays. And then I will do the leg however long it needs to be to finish out the 24. I think last year it was 11 and 13 or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to make it work. But the yarn I'm using actually didn't have any bear yarn. I thought I didn't have any bear yarn. I found some. But I had this gray. I'm like, okay, gray's a nice neutral. Again, I have no idea what this skein looks like. So fingers crossed it matches. But I did get both of my toes done. Right here. Okay. They're now on 9-inch circulars, so I'm usually magic loop for my socks. But I discovered last year, trying to get better at magic loop, I do apologize, at 9-inch circulars. Have not touched the 9-inch circulars since Christmas last year. It's fine. I can do a Stripe-A-Day on them, and I don't use up other needles. So these are just, do a Turkish cast on. I think I cast on 12 for each side, increase to 60. And then I am using size 0. I do follow the Crazy Sock Lady, and I usually use size 1s for my socks. Size down because I'm a looser knitter. And these cute little stitch markers, I think they're from the Lemonade Shop. So kind of fun. So that's all ready for me to get started. Oh, bag. This is what the Advent swamp that I'm going to do the shawl in. It's going to be in this bag that I made. Like I said, the other two, I'm going to hang them up on my wall. See, the thing with Advents, they're fun. The opening is a fun part. Yeah, we want to use them, but we don't have to use them right now. We can wait. Maybe we want to double check and see what it looks like before we get started. Maybe we just, like me, can't decide on a pattern. I spent the majority of the year thinking I was going to make a specific pattern, and then I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm not making something unless I actually want to make it. That is the whole point of knitting or crafting or crocheting, is enjoying what we do. So that's all the things that I have. Oh, wait, I said that's all the things I have. So I do have one more I'm getting. It is a 12-day Advent. That was the Mad Cow Mandy swap. The cool thing about that is she tried to match people local, and there's that train still going. But try to match people local. So Tuesday I am actually going to meet up with a caffeinated craft mama, and her mom's the one that I get to do the swap with. So we're gonna all meet up at Panera and exchange and get nifty stuff. So that's exciting. I'm happy to see what we're gonna end up with there. I don't know what we're gonna make with that one. I kind of am thinking a litmus cow. It's 12 10-gram minis. So I think that would be fun just for some mindless knitting. But maybe muscle bar. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, I got way too stressed thinking, oh my gosh, I've got to figure something out, that as soon as I realized I don't have to pick something yet, whew, makes life so much better. But with that being said, that's all the nitty stuff. As far as how Vlogmas is going to go, I am planning on showing you what I've opened and what I've worked on during the day. I don't go do a lot of things. I am planning on, doing some holiday stuff at my mom's next weekend. I might video some of that, but it depends on who wants to be on camera, essentially, because I don't want to put people on TV that don't want to be. So we'll see what happens. I really don't go do a lot of stuff. But that's it. So I'm excited to see anybody else who's doing Vlogmas as well. I know I get way too much stuff to watch during December. I do want to thank everybody for watching and joining me on this journey. Please bear with me as this is my first time doing a vlog like this. And I do appreciate everybody here. Everybody have a good night.